Hello everyone. Today we are going to explore a new topic. Students ask how to learn English. In this video, we will try to answer the question. During our working hours, we spend 10% on writing, 15% on reading, 30% on speaking, and 45% on listening. Based on research, if we are working at university as a teacher and as a student, we use 10% on writing, 15% on reading, 30% on speaking, 45% on listening. The journey of learning English starts from these four skills. Authors, researchers, and educators divided English major skills into two categories. The first one is called productive skill. The second one is called receptive skills. Receptive skills mean listening and reading. Students can enhance their knowledge, words, information through receptive skills, listening and reading. If you are looking forward to learn English, start the learning process from listening and reading books. Now we divided the receptive skills into two categories, listening and reading. After receptive, we have productive skills. Productive skills focus on two skills, speaking and writing. Speaking and writing will help us to share our thoughts and ideas. By the help of speaking, we can easily communicate our ideas, information, and converse with people. Secondly, writing also helps us to share our thoughts. In short, English language has four major skills, which are divided into two general categories, receptive and productive. Receptive means to gain knowledge, understand knowledge, enhance your capacity. Productive means to produce knowledge, help other people. Receptive people focus help us to prepare our information, but productive skill help us to share our thoughts. Now, it is time to define all these skills one by one. We divided English language major skills into four types: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Each productive skills and receptive skills have connection. For example, listening is a receptive skills. It has connection with speaking productive skill. If you want to develop your speaking, we have to or you have to work on listening first, because by the help of listening you can learn pronunciation, you can learn information, and you know how to speak. So there is a connection between listening and speaking. If you want to become a public speaker, a good presenter, please focus on listening. The second point, reading and writing. There is a connection between reading and writing. If you want to become a good writer, report writer as a journalist, write for website, you need for reading. Start the journey from reading. Read websites, passages, books. After reading many books, you can write something new for your audience. These are the major skills of English. We have some minor skills too, such as grammar, pronunciation, spelling, capitalization, punctuation. These are the minor skills of learning language. In general, we divided major and minor skills. What is speaking? Speaking is an essential skill through which you converse with audience. Speaking is not just passing the word. Speaking needs for eye contact, information, body language, fluency, and accuracy. If you want to become a good speaker, please focus on accuracy, correct information, fluency. Try to speak fluently with your listener. And third, if you want to develop your speaking, you have to start the journey through practice. The second point, listening. We have two ears and one mouth. Why? Because listening is important for us. It is listening that helps us to speak perfectly. Listening is a receptive skill through which you gain information. Now, it is your job. We haven't, and it is our responsibility to focus on listening skills. We shouldn't neglect listening skill because of if we don't have equipments. If we have equipments, mobile, computer, stereo, we should provide listening activity for students because listening helps students to learn speaking perfectly. After listening and speaking, you enter to reading. Reading is important for all students because they are reading for comprehension. They read many books. They read research articles. If you read, focus on reading strategies, focus on reading skills, develop your vocabulary, and also while you are reading, just read for comprehension. If you understand the message, you can read perfectly. Reading need for decoding information and interpreting information. The last important point is writing. If you learn reading perfectly, you can write and you will enjoy writing because writing is complicated for many students, especially for EFL students, students who study English as a foreign language. I motivate you all, please start your journey from integrating all these skills. If you combine all these skills, major and minor skills for your goal, you can learn English within a few months. I motivate all of you to watch the videos and learn from our video series. Thank you so much for watching. Wish you all the best.